Yo, welcome back to another episode of Selling with Kieran. In this episode, I'm actually starting a new series. Um, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be allocating ourselves a certain amount of time to buy as much stuff on the Vinted monitor and make as much profit as physically possible within that time frame. In this episode, the very first one, I'm going to allocate myself one whole hour to buy as much as I can. And then in the following episodes, there'll probably be about 5 in total, because today obviously is an hour. Then I'm going to do 45, then 30, then 20, and then 10 minutes. Only 10 minutes. So we're allowed to use the Vinted monitor. We're also allowed to use the homepage on Vinted as well, because if you're not doing that, you should be. The homepage definitely cooks a lot. So yeah, we're going to get right into it. Right now, I'm currently restarting my PC because I went to start recording on OBS and it said my driver was out of date. So now I've got to restart my PC, update all the drivers. So once that is done, I will then load up the monitor and we will switch over to OBS and start buying stuff. Now, I do want to just clarify that I am not one of these YouTubers that is just going to shovel a bunch of shit down your throat. It's not me. I'm not like that. I can't be like that. So I'm going to show you exactly the time we start and exactly the time we finish. So you can see clearly that I have only spent an hour. I've not just gone onto the monitor and then cut the hours later and then said, oh, look, I bought all this in this time frame. Like, no. I am showing you a realistic outcome of what you can expect by joining the monitor. Which, by the way, if you want to, after watching this video, definitely watch it first, see if it's worth your time and money, and then check the first link in the description. Use code LOCKER and it will get you £10 off your first month. So, yeah, without further ado, let's hop over to the monitor once this is done doing its rubbish, and then let's see how well we can do.
Okay, so now I am indeed on the Vinted monitor. As you can see, I am going to be setting myself an hour. We're going to see how much I can get, how many items I can get, how much profit I can make within that hour. So let's just get straight into it. As you can see now, the time is 1:51. At exactly 2:51, I will be stopping recording and we will be going through every single item that I have purchased. So you can see down there in the bottom right corner, you can see what time it is. So I'm going to get to buying. Okay, so as you can see, I have already got my first purchase. The time is 1:55. So within 4 minutes, I have already picked up my first item. It's a pair of lovely little Sambas here in a size 7. These I sell for 35 quid all day, every day. They look legit to me. So yeah, not bad for £7.50. So it's probably about 10 all in. I'll triple my money on those, so that's decent. First pickup already, look. The power of the Vinted monitor, man, what can I say? Just thought I'd jump in the middle of this video real quick just to show you that we have just sold a pair as well. A pair of Vapor Max Pluses for £42. So yeah, just thought I'd throw that in there. Okay, so we have just bought another pair at 3 minutes past 2, so we are on our second pair, plus already one item sold anyway. These were 6 quid, so again probably about £10 all in for a pair of grey Air Max 90s. Now there is a little mark here to the obviously midsole. Now normally I wouldn't actually buy this, but I got it so cheap that I'll easily still get about 25 quid, 30 quid for them. So yeah, easy money on those. Easy money on those for sure. Okay, we're back again with another purchase that I actually managed to send an offer on and get through. At 9 minutes past 2. These are a pair of Hirachi runners. Now these are actually really good sellers. So if this also comes with the original box, which is really awesome. I got them for about 11 quid all in. They do just need a clean up. But these I sell without the box for 35 quid, so I'm hoping maybe I can push 40 quid, but it will definitely be between 35 and 40 quid for these ones. So not bad going really, is it? We're doing quite well so far, so let's keep it going. Okay, so it's been a few minutes since the last purchase. It has actually gotten quite a bit quiet at the moment. Like I said, I am going to keep it 100% real with you. At the moment, we are having a bit of a quiet patch. We have made a decent bit of money so far, don't get me wrong, but I did just want to jump in and say we have just sold another pair, a pair of gazelles for £35. So that's the second sale during this video, which is great because obviously, like I said, that's also showing you that what I buy actually sells, and I'm showing you that. So you can see the money that's being made, you can see what's being bought. So yeah, like I said, I like being transparent, I like being honest. Like I said, I'm not going to be shoveling you with a bunch of rubbish like I said earlier. So we are going to continue. We've still got another 20 minutes or so, give or take, to see if we can pick up a few more items. So I'm going to get to grinding, and hopefully we'll come back in a minute with a few more purchases. Alright, so we have now actually just picked up another pair of shoes. I got these here, these Nike Huaraches. These are in very good condition, just need a little bit of a clean on the soles. These are Huarache runners again, and these cost me £12 all in, and I would aim to get between 25 to 30. So not much profit on these ones, but profit is profit at the end of the day, and it all stacks up. That's the beauty of this game. You can buy things so often that they just stack up and up and up and up. So yeah, normally I would like to get these a little bit cheaper just because of the size, but they're in such good condition that there is definitely someone out there that would really like these. So yeah, these are a guaranteed sell. Like I said, I've sold loads of these Huarache runners before. So yeah, another one. Let's keep it going. We've got literally about 15 minutes left in the challenge now, so let's keep it pushing. Okay, so literally just in the nick of time, we have 4 minutes left in the challenge. I did manage to get another pair. I have got another pair of all black 270s in a size 6. I got these for under a tenner all in. They're in amazing condition. I literally just sold a pair of these yesterday for £27.50. So there's another little bit of profit on top as well. So like I said, it all adds up. Today just seemed to be the day of small size shoes. So yeah, but people need to realize, right, everyone gets scared of small size shoes. I actually sell a lot more small size shoes than I do big at the moment. So don't sleep on them. Trust me. Yeah, okay, the sell price might be lower, but you're also picking them up for lower. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can maybe cheese out one more if we get lucky. If not, I will be back and we will overview all of the profit I made within that 1 hour time frame. I literally just pressed buy on a pair of shoes at the end of the challenge. Let's see if we do get them. Yes, we have got them. I'm going to have to blur that bit, but yes, we've got them. So let me quickly check that out. We have officially reached the end of the challenge now. What an absolute buzzer beater of a pair right there. Okay, so as you saw, the first pair was these Sambas here. So we picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. So now I'm going to quickly go through these ones, and I'm going to show you how much I expect to obviously sell them for. And all of these shoes you see here, I have sold many times. So it's not like I'm guessing, I am telling you what I've sold them for before. So that is how I'm getting the expectancy of what I will sell them for now. These Sambas, I'll list them for 35 and I will probably end up taking 30. So I'm going to have a profit counter right here. It will tell you everything, and obviously the cost of goods, all that good stuff. These Huarache runners in the box, now these ones, like I said before, without the box, I usually sell them for 30 to 35. So with the box, I'm hoping to get 35 to 40. Again, with these Huaraches, these ones weren't the best pickup. I'll still make some money on them. I'll probably just list these for 30 and I'll probably take 25 on them. So yeah, every little helps at the end of the day. These 270s for £9.29. Now, like I said, I literally sold one for £27.50, and that was just because it was an instant sale. Usually I can get 30 for these. So that's another 20 profit right there. And then the last shoe that I managed to pick up was these blue specials. Now these will definitely go for 35. I sell them for 35 all day, every day. So yeah, not bad when you consider that this is an hour-long challenge, right? So obviously, like I said, this was honestly quite quiet, believe it or not. Sometimes you can pick up so many more pairs of shoes, or like I said, you don't even have to do shoes. I just prefer to do shoes, but I do dabble in clothing as well, but I usually get clothing wholesale. So but yeah, that's the amount of profit we've made. That was the cost of goods. You tell me if that is worth 1 hour of your time. Now, like I said, at the end of the day, I don't just spend an hour. Sometimes I'm on it for hours and hours, and I'm picking up loads of stuff. But then some days you'll get on and it'll be a really slow day. It just happens. But like I said, this is a very profitable business that you can get yourself into. So if after watching this you believe that, hey, look, he just made this much money, projected profit in 1 hour of work, that might be worth it for me. I might give it a go. If you do decide to do that, check the link in the description. As I said, you can get £10 off your first month. It's £25 a month after that. But as you can see, I've made that back already in just this 1 hour alone. So it is more than worth it. Trust me. Like I said, there are people in this server printing thousands and thousands a month. So get yourself in. Let's make some money together. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like I said, it is going to be a bit of a series. The next one, I'm only going to give myself 45 minutes. It's going to go down in increments of 15 minutes, and we're just going to see how we do along the way. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one.